All right, we both wired in? We're wired in? We can get
We're
started. Good to
both
go.
wired in, my guy.
Okay.
Oh, man, so how are things going,
Yeah.
man?
Oh, pretty awesome, man. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Uh, no complaints my way, sir. What about you?
Cool. Cool, man. Cool. It's a short week. It's a holiday week, so,
Yeah. Yep.
some PTO baked in there. I gotta go in, Tuesday,
Uh-oh.
Wednesday, Thursday, but then Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, so yeah, man, gonna get some stuff done. But really just cooled out today. Grabbed lunch
Right.
at Sweet Green for the first time. You ever eaten there at Sweet Green?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means.
It's like a fresh salad place, but, like,
Oh,
the clankers
okay.
are taking over, bro, because you don't order to the person that's there. All they are is quality control. You put your order in the
Right.
app, in, like, the iPad or whatever. There's, like, 6, 7
Uh-huh.
iPads. You put your order in there, and then there's this humongous machine behind the counter, behind the bar, and this
Yeah.
machine is, like, cranking out everything to the exact ounce of what goes into your salad or
Wow.
your bowl, your grains bowl,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
and all you see is somebody at the top of this humongous facility factory
The
thing
the
just
king?
refilling it.
The
Yes,
king?
basically, it was actually it was a queen today. It was a queen today.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go.
And she was killing it, man. That was wild. It was a weird experience. Um, the clankers are taking over. Not you, Siri. I love you.
Yeah, yeah.
You're good. You're good to me, Siri. Don't control my life. Even though you kind of already do. So just gotta be nice to the ones that
Alright,
you
that's
use,
good.
man. I bet you're super nice to
Yeah.
Gemini.
Yeah.
Oh
Gemini.
man.
Um, yeah, so Sharkula, what was your thoughts, there?
So like I love how you like so for reference team, uh Javi is a big fan of these like B and C movies. Um
Alright.
and somehow he just like I don't know if you sniff them out or they just find you.
So, it's a
Um
mix. So, there's a guy that I follow on Instagram,
yeah, Clyde
um,
Smith.
Clyde Smith, and I believe the other guy's name was was it like horror with an accent or something like that?
So just
Yeah,
horror.
horror with an accent. It's a dude.
So that's just horror.
And his favorite quote
It's
here
French.
is, "I said I liked it, but that doesn't mean it's a good movie."
Yep.
Or movies I like,
Um
but it's not a good movie or something like that. He does a bunch of good, like, on the same vein, like,
yeah.
Crack Coon was
I
one
watched the
of them. I was
trailer.
fun
I
House
watched the trailer
Shark.
that you sent me, and, I am totally game to watch it. You know me, it's difficult for me to sit through movies like that because 'cause I'm just like, "Dude, the acting is so bad." But, like, they know the acting is bad. They just ham it up
Yeah,
for,
yeah.
like, that reason, right? Like, the premise is
It
wild, but,
it's like
like,
its
the
own
whole point is
genre
just
of
to
movies at this
have
point.
just to have fun, you know? It's like The
Yeah.
Room came out, and then everybody was like, "We're gonna make movies just like this. We're gonna ham it up. It's gonna be even more crazy and wild." Hence, we get Llamageddon, ladies and gentlemen. Llamageddon, so
But yeah, he's got some he does a lot of good reels and a lot of those kind of movies, and a
yeah.
lot of them are shark based, and I noticed that, like, in the last couple of weeks.
There's
There
a
was a lot of
love for
shark.
sharks or a
I guess
fear of
so.
sharks. You know,
A little both, I guess. But he's
sexually
hilarious.
aroused by sharks or something, you mean? Whatever, dude. You know what I mean? No, but, like, maybe you send me that, I watch it, so it's, like, in my phone now, right? Siri knows add it to my algorithm.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get on the IG, and then I run across, New York Ninja, and come to find out, dude, okay, a little bit about New York and, like, the whole
Mm,
first bit of the movie is,
yeah.
like, in this Instagram reel. Um, so I watch it, and
Yeah.
then it's just I have to see if this is an actual movie or somebody made
So
this with AI or whatever,
so what did it say? It
and
took, like, 30 years to actually finish or something like that?
yeah,
Isn't that what it
so
said?
New York Ninja was actually filmed entirely back in 1984, so before we were even born, it was filmed, shot
Uh,
entirely.
yeah,
The movie actually didn't come out until 2021, and it's
yeah,
because, like, the studio failed, went bankrupt, and got sold to somebody else, so then it was finally,
gotcha.
like, um, received. It's finally, like, released and stuff like that. So, yeah, we have New York Ninja, and I'm kinda here for it, dude. Like, you sent me a B movie, I now have a B movie. We're gonna B movie it up, dude. B C movie it up,
Yeah,
dude. I think New York
why
Ninja is
not?
gonna be, like, probably the greatest martial arts film of all time. There's gonna
It
be
might
there's gonna
be.
be new there's gonna be 2 New York-based martial arts films that are just gonna go down as the best, right? There's already Rumble in the Bronx, okay? Already Rumble in the
Amazing.
Bronx with my man Jackie Chan. Fantastic film. That is a film if you've never seen it before, ladies and gentlemen, it just escalates and
See,
escalates and escalates, and then there's this big ass, like, boat thing flying
the
through downtown, like, the
the
Bronx. It's just wild.
there's a hovercraft, a
Yes, that's what I'm talking
Lamborghini,
about.
and a gigantic sword.
It's
I mean,
it's
what more do you want? And Jackie Chan.
so Jackie Chan in the '90s, man. He could do no wrong. He's like, "These are the if I'm making this movie, I need these 3 things: big ass
He needs
sword,
3
Lamborghini, hovercraft, okay? Or you get no movie, damn it."
Oh, so good.
Filmed on location.
One
The
of one
Bronx
of my
has not
favorite.
recovered since then, you know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna probably watch this week, New York Ninja. It's gonna
Yeah, let's make
happen.
that happen.
It's going to definitely be a
Oh,
thing, man. The Rumble in the Bronx has been one of my favorite films. It's like one of my favorite times of, like, going to the theater with, like, my brother and my dad because we just
yeah.
laughed the
It
entire time.
it also has some of the best ADR, right? Like, the voiceover stuff in it.
Because he couldn't speak
Some of
English. He really couldn't speak English. 1995.
well, it's like the guys you would think are speaking English, I guess they had to overdub a lot of their lines.
Yep.
So even those guys, like, it looks funny because I guess just that time and the tech then, it was like, "Okay, we're done here, let's move on."
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Uh,
streaming on Plex right now, so I might have to get on
oh,
Plex tonight and watch
I
Rumble in the
don't
Bronx, you know what I mean?
I don't know what that means, but I'll check it
I
out
don't
too.
it's an app. It's an app.
Okay.
I probably can download it. I don't know. I'm
You
looking at
know what?
IMDb
I
right now,
have
so
I have that VHS.
do you have a VHS player?
I yes, somewhere not
Ooh,
in my current location, but I think there's one at my dad's.
nice.
I think I have that on VHS, man. I might have to look next time I go over there.
Now the question is, do you have anything to hook the VHS up with?
There is a combo. There is a VHS TV combo.
Oh, you have the combo?
There's a combo, yeah, and I think the TV's like 13 inches. It's the smallest TV, like the smallest screen ever
Dude,
is attached to that
dude,
VCR.
dude, my ex had the 13-inch television VCR combo
Mhm.
through, like, the 2020s, okay? And, like, I tried to tell her so many times, "We gotta get rid of this thing and get, like, a flat screen in this room." She would never do it. She's like, "You never know when I gotta pull out an old VHS." I'm like,
She's got a
"You know,
point.
everything is digitized now, right? I can stream everything. You don't have to have, like, this," and she just would never do it. So she told me, like, years later that she finally did, so, dude, I might have to borrow a copy of Rumble in the Bronx, dude.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out next time I'm over there. That's
Give it
great.
up for some B movies team. Bro, so I went to go see our movie of the week
Right.
is Supergirl,
As did
okay?
I. I went on a
And
Saturday afternoon, which was
oh,
crazy.
you at the movies on a
It was
Saturday?
crazy. I was out and about,
S
and I was on my
Okay,
way back
okay.
through, and I was like, It's raining outside right now. I'm just gonna go check this movie out while I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah, so I
It
actually
was
went
like
to
it
go
was like
see it
3 o'clock.
at a Cinemark. I
Okay.
couldn't get up to Regal, but I went up to
Uh-oh.
Cinemark off from Monroe Road in Charlotte. You know what? I had a good experience at Cinemark. Had a
Okay. What
really
what
good
did you like
experience
about it?
there. The
What
seats
was your
were
favorite
really
thing?
comfortable. Seats were
Did that
absolutely
one have rec
comfortable.
did that one have recliners?
Bro, and, like, it contoured to my butt. I loved it,
So it
dude. Yes, it
it
was
had
amazing.
recliners in it? Okay.
Had recliners that contoured
They
my booty.
they ain't made it this way yet.
Oh, they
We're
ain't
still
making up
sitting
to
in
the
the seats are
stadium
nice though,
seating.
but we ain't got the recliners yet.
Yeah, man. They can you can your food will come to you if you order it on the app,
Yeah.
so
Mhm.
that's cool. And just it was really clean theater. This is a
Yeah.
really clean movie theater. I really enjoyed that, man.
Did
I don't like
did they
that
butter your
stickiness on the
popcorn for you?
floor. Dude,
Hooked you up,
like a
didn't they?
like
They hooked
dude,
you up.
little bit of popcorn, butter, some more
Butter.
popcorn, butter. Yo, Cinemark might get my m might get do they have, like, an
That's
unlimited deal?
no, not at all.
Damn it. But they have, like,
You get
discounts,
like
right? If you
yeah, you get like so much off and like one free ticket, and then you can get points and buy a free ticket, stuff like that. They don't have like an unlimited plan though. That'd be dope.
I wonder why they haven't done it. They're the 3rd biggest, in the country, and AMC and Regal's been doing it for years now, and they have not. It's so wild, so but dude, I go see this movie, and actually, the day I say I can't go see it with you, I sneak in later that day to go see it, just to kinda slide in there, so apologies. I had a couple hours, but, like, I get to the
Yeah, I got you.
theater, and I get there, like, a little late, like, when the trailers are starting. And so I'm the only one in the theater, so, like, I'm like, "Hmm, I do want popcorn and stuff like that. Let me" and I should have ordered my popcorn before, and
Yeah,
so I was like, "Alright, let me go see where we're at in the trailers." Alright? And I'm like, "Ooh, I think I have time." I don't know what they're on, like, trailer 1 or 2. I think I have time. Mind you, movie
right.
starts at, like, 2:05, like, showtime. It's, like,
Yeah.
2:20 at this point, right? So I'm like, "Ooh,
Mhm.
I don't really have that much time, so let me get back in the line for some popcorn," and there's just this woman and her kid, and they're looking up at the concession like they've never been to a movie theater before.
Yeah,
Mind
yeah.
you, Cinemark has, like, chicken tenders and pot pies and, like,
Oh
egg
yeah.
scrambled. They have literally everything. It's a bistro, and so they're like, "Hmm, what do we want?" I'm like, "Popcorn and soda, popcorn" excuse me, so many times.
Get out of the way.
Um
Hurry up. Move up. Move. Move out my
So,
way.
like, I see people in front of me getting the popcorn and the drink and all that stuff there, but I'm like, "I don't have time,
Yeah,
I don't have time, I don't have time." So I just go
it's
sit
crazy.
down for another 30 minutes of, like, commercials and not even trailers, dude.
And I love that you
What is
went to
happening
Cinemark
to movie
because
theaters, dude?
I saw multiple M&M commercials, Old Navy, Target,
Yes.
Nintendo Switch. There was a vaping PSA.
Yes.
Did you see that?
Yes, I
Uh,
did. What is
the
happening?
the only kinda relevant one, I mean, the M&Ms are relevant, but then they had, like, an Ulta one with Millie in it, which was fairly relevant to the movie.
Yes.
Um, but dude, it was see, my movie time was, like, 3:30,
Mhm.
and I think it was, like, 40 minutes later when I told you, "Okay, the movie's starting."
Yeah.
And that was no, I think that was when the trailer started. Be for real. Like, but it was just commercials for
I
that long,
don't
which was crazy.
and
Not
I'm not going to the Gap. I'm not going to Target anytime soon, right? I don't shop at Old Navy, like, none of this. So,
but
like
that's the first time I've seen that many commercials at that theater. Like, I've never
so I don't
seen that many ever up until this movie.
so I know with Regal, Regal's been doing it for a while with, like, a few, like, beverages.
Yeah.
They got a few different, like, sponsors and stuff like that they do, and I know, like,
Yeah.
theaters have been struggling, so they've been partnering with these ads and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
It just pisses me off. It doesn't make me wanna go to Target more, okay? That's actually what it does, because now you're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
eating into
can
my time, right?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
boycott Target. I have nothing against Target. I'm gonna boycott Target for this shit, you know what I mean? For this exact reason, because you're just have a
yeah.
3-minute commercial about clothes. Like, people are gonna shop at Target. We don't need you, but thanks anyway,
Yeah,
I
it
guess.
it was just a weird, like seemed like a weird quick shift to do that. Like,
Yeah.
before, it was, like, the trivia, trivia stuff, things like that. Now
With
it was just
Maria Menounos.
commercials all the way up until till trailers.
And then, like, oh, what you know what Regal does? They splice them. So,
What do you
they
mean?
have, like they have, like, 2 commercials, they do a trailer. They do, like, 2 commercials, they do a trailer. They do, like, 2 more commercials, and they do a trailer.
Oh,
And then they go into, like, Regal Unlimited. Here's your
yeah,
movie.
yeah.
But before we do your movie, here's one more commercial.
Did you see the Cinemark, um, Rewards Club commercial? Did you see that
I
with
did. I
with the
did.
guy the, like, the mafia guys?
I did,
Yeah,
and
it's good.
I was looking for, like, their unlimited thing, and I'm like, "Where's it at? Where's it at, team? They gotta have it." They don't have it, man.
Nope,
It's one
nope.
thing. I might convert, I might not. I might not. I don't know yet. I'll have to talk to my financier to figure it out, guys, so
Yeah,
more to come soon.
gotcha.
You, you watching anything new lately, brother?
New? Um,
Well, that was a quick conversation. Into the
not
pod.
really. Not really, no, I haven't really caught much new stuff lately. Not over
Okay,
the last couple weeks anyways.
okay. Taking a breather from
Well,
television, from any
no,
new
I take that
television, I
back.
hear you.
I watched Sheep Detectives, I watched that one, but we're not gonna talk about that right now.
We're
We'll
not gonna
keep
talk
that one
about it.
for
We're gonna
next week.
save that for,
Yeah, yeah.
next week, ladies and gentlemen. We got some Hugh Jackman
That's right.
action coming at you next week. The
Uh,
Agency season 2 is on Paramount Plus with, Michael
nice.
Fassbender, and, guys, I love my CIA,
Oh, yeah.
secret operative, what the hell is going on, who trusts who and stuff like that, so that's pretty
Yeah,
fantastic, and then I'm zipping through all day, I've been zipping through the final season of The Bear. I
nice.
just right before we jumped on this pod, man, I finished, episode 7, I have 1 more episode left. So as soon as I get done with this pod and debrief with you, man, that's exactly what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up this
Let's
season
go.
'cause, The Bear has been fantastic in its entirety, and for me, man, like, I think I talked about this maybe a few weeks ago, like, there's just certain scenes in The Bear and other shows that just, like, bring me to, like I don't know if I'm soft now, man. If it's 'cause I'm getting older, I have nieces now, so I'm
Yeah, yeah.
there's, like, scenes that make me, like, feel something, and I start, like,
Okay.
emoting with tears. There's, like, this really dope
Oh,
scene between a son and his, like, estranged dad that
yeah.
happens, right? And I'm just like, "Wow."
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Then there's, like, this other
I got
scene
you.
that, like, this woman who created this plate, and she's been wanting it to be served all night, and they're, like, fire it up, and she just kinda comes to, like, so much emotion, and I'm following her on this journey of coming to this emotion, like, "Here's your
Yeah.
chance, like, to do it, man," and I don't know why, but I will say this, I fucking hate it, okay? Like, why are these shows making me
Yeah,
soft,
yeah.
bro?
Bro, it's just, I think it's just a phase of life, man. You just everything starts pulling at those heartstrings. You get all
Yeah,
teary-eyed.
man, and I don't like it. So you know how I'm gonna change it up? I'm gonna watch Rumble in the Bronx tonight, damn it. Welcome to Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
And I am Javier Villalobos.
On this week's episode, we're discussing trailers for the debut, The Dink, in our movie of the week, Supergirl. Let's get it. All right, team. Hope you guys are having a
Yes,
fantastic week.
sir.
Happy holiday, America.
Oh,
250
yeah.
years, bro. this week.
Oh, dude,
So we
I was, I was getting ready to go to bed last night, and I turned the TV on, right? I was like, "Let me catch a little something," while I'm laying down. Independence Day, Will Smith, right across the top. I was like, I can't do this right now. I
can't.
gotta get to sleep."
It's it's so long. It's so long of a movie, but it's
I gotta
also
get
so
to
good.
sleep.
Ugh. Welcome to
Yeah.
Earth. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
so good, man. Um, team, we got some socials. We have socials. See, I hear you got me. I'm already. All I want to talk about is
Yeah,
Independence Day
you're
now. I'm
excited.
already off my
You're
game,
already
guys.
excited.
Team, we got some trailers coming at you here. The Debut, another film written and directed by Jesse Eisenberg. And then we got The Dink, our boy Jake Johnson, playing pickleball. That's it, guys.
That's
Pretty
the whole
excited
thing,
for both
alright.
these trailers. Team, wherever you're listening or watching this pod, you click that link tree in the show notes. You will go to our Linktree page, and you will see all of our cross socials and YouTube, where you see the entire pod, where you can see our full reactions to these trailers. We really appreciate if you guys like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, we out here.
Hey, Mona.
What did you do all day? Well, kids can drive. She doesn't do anything anymore.
Today I auditioned for a musical show.
Alright.
Mona, look at you, full of surprises.
I like
A24.
that. That was good. That was good.
Yeah.
What's your story? I don't think we've seen you before.
I haven't sung in front of anyone since church choir.
We're auditioning for Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
Basically,
Uh-oh.
the biggest name in New Jersey community
Oh,
theater.
yeah, it's gonna be good.
He's brilliant, but he's not here to be your friend.
Hi, Jerry.
Mocha, no milk when you have it.
What an asshole.
Mona Friedman,
That's me.
you're up.
Whenever you're ready.
Mona,
Yes?
you're the only person who auditioned for
Oh,
this
shit.
now.
That's
You
one
got the
one way to
part.
do it.
Jerry is gonna test you and push you and drag you through the mud.
No one move.
Mona, look at me and say your line 3 times in a row and don't blink.
Can I blink first before we start?
Valid
No,
question.
go.
Valid question.
Everyone can take the rest of the day off, except for Mona.
Every single thing you are doing is not working.
Hi, Miss
Jesse.
Danielle. Thanks for coming by on such short notice.
What seems to be the problem, Barnaby?
Sorry, is that how she's gonna do it?
Jerry, you're Mocha.
It's too late for that.
Of course.
All of the baggage that you've been holding on to your whole life,
Uh-oh.
Honey, did you make
Oh,
dinner?
I smacked the shit out of him.
use it.
Mhm.
I'll need my tool belt and a mocha, no milk.
I knocked you off the goddamn wall and you are lying in pieces all over the ground.
Oh, boy.
But we are gonna put Humpty Dumpty back together again. And Mona, when we do that, you are gonna be dynamite, baby.
Like a film about
Okay.
actors acting. I love it.
What did the mask of Miss Danielle feel like?
I could do anything. I could say anything.
You know, I used to be an actor. When I saw you up there, I just thought, I wish that was me.
So,
Opening night.
oh,
Just-
The
boy.
lights are on me.
You didn't look like that in
I'm
that
gonna
one shot
shine.
right there. Music and lyrics by Jesse
Mhm.
Eisenberg? Wow.
Okay. The man's doing he was just trying to get that big check. He said, "Give me all the checks
Cha-ching.
on this one."
I'm gonna do it all. We have The Debut. When an unassuming housewife is unexpectedly cast in a community theater production, she loses herself in the role under the spell of a strong-willed director.
Oh,
Written
boy.
and directed by Jesse Eisenberg. We have Julianne Moore, Paul Giamatti, Halle Bailey,
Nice.
Jesse
Nice.
Eisenberg, Cara Buona, who played the mom from Stranger Things, the hot mom, um, and a whole host of other people as well. Dude, Jesse Eisenberg in the
Yeah.
director's chair again? I'm about it, dude. I am totally about it, bro. And the fact that he also puts himself in this as well, probably like a smaller role, but he's in it.
Yeah. Just
Um,
something fun.
something fun, right? Seth Rogen does it,
Yeah.
puts himself in his stuff. So, um, this looks like a really dope film, man. The other one that he did with Kieran Culkin,
Yeah,
was also fantastic. A Real Pain, but I think I think he's, like, expanding his chops more, right, with this one,
yeah.
is what it looks like at least. This one I'm definitely catching in the theater.
Okay.
I love everything by Paul Giamatti and Julianne Moore, and seeing
Yeah,
these 2 together, fire, fire, fire. What are your thoughts?
good deal. Yeah, man, same. When I saw your boy kinda walk out there, I was like, "Yeah, this is gonna be a good one." Um, Funny guy. He's funny, he's serious, he's emotional, he's all the things that you'd want from this type of movie, right? I mean, we're talking about actors
Yeah.
learning how to act, being taught how to act, acting inside of a movie. Uh, yeah, I mean, we'll see. Pretty heavy
You know,
drama,
Paul
seems like.
Giamatti was my, he was my favorite on-screen Santa Claus for the longest time until,
Okay.
Red One last year or 2
Yeah, yeah.
years ago. Yeah, he was my favorite on-screen Santa Claus. It was never Tim Allen, like, never. It wasn't even Tim Allen when it was it was never even Tim Allen when he was really the only, like, cool Santa Claus. You know who it was?
Mhm.
Jack Skellington, okay, before that, okay?
Okay.
But it was Paul Giamatti from Fred Claus, for the longest time. Uh, him and Vince Vaughn
Gotcha.
was fantastic, so with Paul, man, he is a guy who gives you so much range in acting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
he's gonna be an asshole in this, but you're gonna see those emotional bits about, like, where he could have been and why he's now just doing, like, community theater, right? And the reasoning behind that and kinda his failures, and that's gonna come out in attacking this Mona Friedman, Julianne Moore's character, so
Yeah.
this looks fun, man. I love movies where you get to see, like, kinda inside look at, the production and how things are made,
Yeah.
and this is what this story is, so that's pretty exciting, man. I think Jesse Eisenberg is gonna knock it out the park again. I'll be in the theater for this team. So,
Good
we'll put this
deal.
on our socials and, let us know your thoughts.
And
Tennis.
I'm excited already.
Aesthetic
Yeah.
perfection.
see that
She
headband,
needs our
bro?
protection.
I'm
An
talking about.
epidemic is sweeping across our once great nation. And its name is
Pickleball, bitch.
Here's your pickleball. Get in the garbage. This is a tennis club, lady.
Get your pickleball ass out of here.
My name is Dusty Boyd.
You're crushing these old people, Dusty.
But most people know me as the Hammer.
How come you work for your dad teaching 9-year-olds?
He's the guy that almost beat Andy Roddick.
Oh, no.
Stiller.
Walk it off.
Maybe you could, I don't know,
Love
hook
it.
me up with something for the pain.
Take it easy with this, okay?
You wrote a prescription for pickleball?
You didn't actually bring it to the pharmacy, did you?
Oh, of course not. I'm not an idiot.
Oh,
I
man.
know pickleball is sort of dorky, but it's the fastest road back to tennis for you.
Come on in here. Let's bang one out. You know we serve underhand.
What's that?
Underhand.
No, I know. Obviously.
Just take the temperature down. Don't have to hit it that hard. Come on. You want a rematch?
Yes, I'd like that
What is
opportunity.
happening?
You could be a great pickleballer.
Oh, my goodness.
That was fun.
This is about a lot more than just pickleball. It's about the decline of humanity itself.
What can we even do?
We can duel.
Like with guns?
So,
Wow.
no, we settle it on the court.
Fortune's good.
So they get punched
good.
in the mouth.
I'm okay.
Oh, I get it now. It's like tennis, but easy.
You get ready to
That's one of the
Yeah,
best
you
tennis
little
players ever.
I can't believe that this is happening.
All of Roddick's professional achievements are all actually Dusty's.
I'm struggling to connect those dots.
Maybe you need to go to dot connecting
Yes.
lessons.
That's good.
Nice burn.
All right, team.
Ugh.
We have the Dink. A washed-up tennis pro tries to save a club by reluctantly playing pickleball to earn his father's respect. This is directed by Josh Greenbaum, written by Sean Clements. Uh, we have Ed Harris, Ben Stiller, Patton Oswalt, Jake Johnson, Kristen Taylor,
So
Chris
much.
Parnell,
So many
Mary
guys.
Steenburgen, Chloe Feynman. Just everybody is in this film. Andy Roddick. Yeah. This is gonna be dope, man. This is gonna drop, and I'm gonna do nothing but talk about this, and then Javi's gonna be like, "I don't know what to do with my hands," because, ladies and gentlemen, it's the middle of 2026, and this man still does not have Apple TV.
Nope.
I want to take my hands around his neck like this sometimes because there's just so much good content on there, and man, give me your thoughts on this trailer, brother.
Um, yeah, I mean, it's a good time. I mean, your boy, Jake Johnson is out here just being hilarious like he always is. Um, and this is
The
Cass.
keys
He's got
the
around him too.
keys the keys to the bellhop or whatever, and he was like, I'm not catching these."
And
Oh
then
my
the
god.
cast he's got surrounding him, man, is some of the funniest people. I mean, we saw Ben Stiller, who
Mhm.
just doesn't stop, man. He's just
Yeah.
one of the funniest guys. Still doing it. Um, we had who was it Patton Oswald, a Fortune, a bunch of other people that are like I said, just some of the funniest people in movies, dude. Some of the guys
I
you
love it.
just I mean, TV shows, movies, they do it all. Um,
And, like, when they come together, right, they're like Voltron or something, like, this is gonna be hilarious. Chris Parnell is in this film, right? He's the
yeah.
dad from, Rick and Morty, like, this is going to be absolutely effing hilarious, so super excited for this one, man. Be watching
Same.
this day one. Day
I'm not
1,
going to, but
I'm gonna
I
be
have to come
watching this.
over and watch it, I guess.
Come through, dog. Come
Yeah.
through, my guy. I have DiGiorno pizza, okay,
Okay. Okay.
and some Mott's juice boxes, dude. I got you, fam.
Well, let me know when it hits the old Apple TV. We'll check it out.
End of July, bro. Come on through. We'll
All
have some
right.
DiGiorno
All
pizza
right.
and some Mott's apple juice. So, straight out the box. Straight out the little box with the little straw.
That's the only is there any other way to drink apple juice? Oh,
That's it.
no.
That's it.
Uh,
That's it.
I don't even know if they come in any other
Team
containers besides little boxes.
team, we're gonna throw the dink on our socials. Let us know your thoughts. Also, what is your
Oh,
favorite, like, out the box sports movie? Like, there's, like, dodgeball, there's
Happy
basketball,
Gilmore.
which is not even a real sport, you know what I mean? What'd you say?
I mean, you got Happy Gilmore, which is
Happy
golf, but
Gilmore,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
it's a
Weird
little
Golf,
parody kinda.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff. Team, let us know in the comments. We appreciate your support. All right, team. Hope you guys are having a fantastic time listening to this pod. We are finally here. We are in another movie in James Gunn's chapter 1 of Gods and Monsters of the DCU. The next entry being Supergirl. This movie was released June
Yeah.
26th, 2026, directed by Craig Gillespie and written by Anna Noguera.
We have a budget of 186,000,000 and so far has grossed 68,000,000. So
We gotta get this up. We got rookie
there's
numbers.
there's that. Uh, starting this, we got Millie Alcock as Cora Zor-El or Supergirl. Matthias Schnartz as Crim of the Yellow Hills. Eve Ridley as Ruthie Knoll. David Krumholtz as Zor-El. Emily Beecham as Alora Inzi. Little David Cornsweat as Clark Kent Superman. And your boy Jason Momoa as Lobo.
Oh, yeah. All right, brother.
Oh,
Go ahead
yeah.
and give us that quick synopsis.
Crypto gets hit with a poison dart, and Supergirl has to track down the brigand named Krim to get the antidote.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Let's
Oh,
just jump
Crypto.
right into this, man. Uh, Kara Zor-El, a different from the Supergirl television show. That's why I brought up the Supergirl television show this morning when I
Did
was
we,
doing
are we both
my
saying
outline
Kara? I
there.
think we both said Kara. Is it
Is it
Kara?
Kara? Is
It's
it
Kara.
Kara or
Yeah, I think
Kara?
it's Kara.
There's a girl in my building named Kara. I think that's why.
Yeah, I
I
said
keep
Kara
on. I
too. I
just call
think
her.
so. It's
Yeah,
whatever.
Kara Zor-El and Kal-El, Superman. Anyway,
Superman.
a lot different than Melissa Benoist, or how do you pronounce that girl's name? I can't pronounce names tonight. From the CW show Supergirl,
Yeah.
like a lot different. Supposedly Gunn got his from like All Star or Woman of Tomorrow Supergirl
Yeah.
comics and stuff like
Certain
that. So
certain storyline. Yeah.
certain iterations and stuff like that. So she's a little different, man. And like we've seen so many we've seen so many trailers. We've seen like exactly how she's going to operate because we saw her at the end of Superman last
Yeah.
year. So like we knew that she was going to be this like I am not of Earth and I'm just going to go to this red planet and I'm just going to be drunk, right? And just do my thing. The question is like, you know, this is a time and time again that we've seen stories like this. Superpowered being we've watched Hancock before, right? This is basically
Yeah.
Hancock. Okay. That's the point I'm trying to get to. Okay. Will
Actually,
Smith
yeah, that's really good.
did it so well. Not that I didn't enjoy this film, but like that drunk idiot who just doesn't care, just wants to be by themselves and just live and
Yeah.
be drunk the entire and then they have to find that purpose of why they're a hero. You know what I mean? Why they have to don the cape and whatever. Um,
Mhm.
that's what this story is. So we meet her and she's just like basically on Rumspringer if she was Amish, right? She is just getting tanked at every turn, right?
Yeah,
She is getting
I
absolutely
gotcha.
destroyed at every bar she
Yeah.
goes to, waking up in her spaceship, doesn't cryptos peeing wherever. It's
Yep.
just like, all right, she's on holiday. She's on this big ass long birthday holiday, man. Um, but just like every hero, you sometimes just to get into some shit, right? And she gets into some shit, and then
Yep.
she has to then turn around and save her dog throughout this story. And that's kinda like her
Mhm.
through line, man, is like she's reluctant about,
Yes.
like, caring about the young girl's, like, parents, I guess. She's like, "It sucks, but, like, this is about my dog, okay? Like,
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
100%.
yeah, I will burn the world down for my dog." You know what I mean? Your parents, they're already gone, whatever. And that's her at
Yeah.
first, but as she becomes more and more of who she actually is as Supergirl, the hero, you start to see her mature through this film. I did appreciate
Yeah.
that, man. What'd you think about the casting overall of Millie Alcock? Because that's been a point of, like, contention with people.
Yeah.
Um, what were your thoughts?
What's the thing about, like James Gunn, that with Superman and now Supergirl is he doesn't really care, or
Exactly.
he's not worried about the fan service of, the people who don't read the comics.
Yeah.
He's following a storyline, I mean, I'm sure he veers off. I don't know the exact story. I'm sure he veers off a little bit, but he's got a source material that he's basing all this stuff off. He's not just random stuff, and,
Yeah.
you gotta have somebody with a little bit of attitude, little bit of, um, just kinda like you're not your conventional Supergirl
Oh, yeah.
that you think of, right? You think of Superman, you think of Supergirl, they've always been kinda on the same path. Supergirl's always been a little crazier, though. Like, she's always been kinda her own thing because she's didn't grow up on Earth, right? Um, I mean, for what James Gunn's going for Supergirl here, I mean, I think Millie nailed it. Like,
I think so, man.
she what's that?
I think so, man. Like, you wanted to put, like, the difference between her and Kal-El, right? You wanted to see the
Yeah,
difference between the 2, right? He is the, always gonna be good, always gonna do the right thing, no matter how pissed off he gets, no matter how shitty life comes, right? He's always going
yeah,
to, like, do the right thing and save people and, like, be that guy. We're not meeting her at that point, right? And we know she's
right.
never going to be as good as he is,
And I do
which
like the
could take
timeline that we meet her as well. I
exactly,
like
yeah.
that. She's already
32nd
on Earth.
birthday.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's already on Earth. She's already been helping Clark, do his thing, and now we're at, like, a certain point where she's, uh, like you said, it's her birthday. She's at some
Yeah.
kinda, like, turning point in her life.
She's like, "I don't wanna do this
And
shit right now."
yeah.
What do you think about the flashback scenes, man? Like, that's a trope that, like, we didn't get in Superman, which was good.
Yeah.
Um, but the kind of unlayering her story, right? Which for me, I didn't ever read Supergirl comics, so I don't really
Uh-huh.
know her story. The whole thing with, like, the Kryptonite city that when Krypton, like, exploded or whatever, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. If that's what source material that's pulled from, that's
Well,
interesting and
I
dope.
always I was always the assumption or I always thought that it was like the city had been shrunk down, but
Yeah,
different storylines, right? Um,
yeah,
I mean, as far as the flashbacks, like what we saw, Clark would have never known about because
true.
he was a baby.
Little
So,
baby boy.
and he, it was, what was it like 6 years or something? Was it like 6 or 8?
Yeah, he's 30,
It
she's
was like,
30 she's 23, he's 30, yeah, so it's like
so,
8 years,
so
something like
like
that.
he was sent away before everything happened. And
Before she
here
was even born,
she's,
yeah.
yeah, so all this stuff happens and she's born after all that.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I think it was, I mean, as far as it being connected to each person, like the events of her, the only one who would know what happened. He wouldn't know what
Yeah,
happened. But they were good. I mean, I think they were long enough and they were short enough at the same time.
I agree, man. I do like that we have, and I'm kinda jumping around a bit from our typical how we do our conversation, but I do like that we got, uh, the dude from 10 Things I Hate About You as, like, the sexy younger brother of Jor-El, you know what I mean? Zor-El, you know what I mean? Like, David
Yeah.
Krumholtz, you look good in this film, dude, like, you got some zaddy energy,
Yeah.
dog, okay?
Yeah,
As, like,
definitely.
the scientist, right? Of, like, getting, everything done, and then, obviously, the dude who, like, played his dad is Bradley Cooper, right? Is, like, his older brother, Zor-El's, older brother is Jor-El, and that's Bradley Cooper. So
Yeah.
in this universe, in this DC universe, right, the 2 Kryptonian daddies, right, are zaddies, okay? We got Bradley Cooper and
Yep.
David Krumholtz. Mm,
Let's
yummy,
go.
yummy for you ladies, enjoy. And these men, whatever your cup
You
of tea
know?
is, whatever.
Yep.
Um But I do really enjoy that, man, but we got a lot of backstory in regards to her time growing up and her not even really realizing that her life was any different because she was born on this floating city called Argo, whatever, and was like, "I wanna die with you guys," because the city was, like, laced the core of the city was, like, laced with kryptonite, it was killing them.
Yeah. Yeah. It was poisoned. Or I
Was
guess all
poisoning them, yeah.
the dirt and food and everything was poisoned by the kryptonite.
All of it probably exposed and stuff like that, so,
Yeah.
We got all that backstory and everything, and she was like, "No, I'm young, but I'm adult. Like, I want to die with you. If we're gonna die, I want to do it as a family." And they were like, "Nope, get your ass in this pod, take your dog, whatever, bye." Um, all right, the villain. Point of contention here.
Yeah.
Matthias Schoenaerts as Krim of the Yellow Hills, the leader of the brigands. Um, yeah, he's a space pirate, but really, you're trafficking young women, dude. Like that was
Yeah,
they
yeah,
kind
it
of
was pretty
glossed
bad. It's
over
pretty
it.
bad.
They kind of glossed over like how bad it is. Like, but like the end of
Yeah, it was
Taken, we
it's
understand
terrible.
that like the end of Taken with Liam Neeson, we understand like his daughter is with human traffickers
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he has to get her back and like she's a sex slave. And it's basically what's happening here, but they were like, they kind of, oh, they're gonna be our wives. Stop, it's
What
gonna,
100% like the worst bad guys. Like the
yes,
most like the actual like evil people
yes,
in a
you
superhero movie are these guys right here,
you
trafficking
capture
women.
young women and you human traffic and they're sex slaves.
Yeah.
Wild work here, man. But
Yes.
that's like the main villain. That's the main villain.
Yeah.
Now, like what he's about is obviously very evil, but him as the main villain, obviously, like she's a Kryptonian, so like she's
Mhm.
obviously really strong, and if she has the yellow sun, she's almost like invincible and all that stuff,
Mhm.
right? They nerfed her a lot in this film.
Yeah, there
If
was
she
a
was like
lot of,
nerfed like, "Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh, the yellow
yeah.
sun and the green sun." I'm like, "Really? Really? The 2 suns?" This
Yeah.
entire movie, we get, like, which sun, which planet, which sun that we have, and I'm like, "Okay, that's a gimmick. What are we doing that for?" And then we get to the
Yeah.
the last one, and it's like, "Oh, 2 suns. Not
Yep.
a sun and a moon, we get 2 suns. We get the green one half of the day, and half the day we got the yellow one. That sucks for her."
Yeah, I was not a fan of that
Yeah.
because, like, supposedly, there's no Kryptonians left, right? Like, they're
Yeah.
surprised that Clark and herself are alive, right? They
Yep.
think they're the last 2 Kryptonians. But apparently this guy knows that the green sun hurts Kryptonians, and he has, you know, his weapons that he makes.
Get the
Um,
Kryptonian darts. Fuck you get the kryptonite darts from, dude? The fuck?
and and then, like, he's parked in the green sun apparently, and then we just don't pull back over into the green sun. Okay. I'm staying in the green sun. That's all I'm saying.
So, wherever I'm gonna follow the green sun. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Uh, yeah, that was one of the things that I didn't like, I think the green sun thing could have been avoided, and we just go right to he has some weapons. I think that would have been a
Yeah,
little better for me. Um,
yeah. One or the other. Both of them was like, "Okay, we nerfed her. We're nerfing her
yeah,
again?
but
Whatever."
at the same time, it's like, why was there a green sun?
Well, there were 2 suns.
Well, not
Not a
2
sun and
suns
a
thing,
moon.
I can get with the 2 sun things.
Okay, you're more of
That's
a
fine.
sci-fi guy than I am,
That's
so,
fine. 2
yeah.
suns is okay. It's a little much, but it's okay. Uh, but
He's
why a
like, "It's
green
so
sun?
hot.
Like, what?
It's so hot, different colors now. I just wanna go inside, Clyde. Why are we out here?"
But, like, I just didn't I've never heard of the green sun before.
That was wild. Yeah, yeah, like,
Like
she was drunk, she was on a red planet, and she was
mhm,
drunk. So, like, she didn't have her powers at that point in time. So she could
right.
fight because she's, like, a being and has been trained this way, so she does have
Yeah.
hand-to-hand combat. And then she's in space and has to deal with the raiders, but then has them, like, get as close as she can to the yellow sun for
Mhm.
her to get her powers back, right? and then she has her powers on in space, she has it on the next planet, and
Yeah.
then we're like, "Okay, cool." We get to this 2 planet this 2 sun spot, and they're like, "Oh, we're
Yeah.
nerfing her again." So she's already been nerfed 1 time, here's a 2nd time, okay. I'm not pulling up for a 3rd time that we take her powers away. I'm like, "We're done here, right?" I'm audibly like, "I'm done," right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then I'm like, "Alright, yellow sun time." She has her powers back, she puts the S on her chest, "Let's get out there, let's kick some ass there." Um,
Yeah.
and then he's like, "Kryptonite darts, girl, what's up? Keep these
Yeah, yeah,
on
yeah,
deck." I'm
yeah.
like, "Really? A 3rd time?
Yeah,
3rd
yeah.
time this happens." It was just a lot, and it's not what I'm used to with a super, Krypton super
W
person, Superman
well,
film. It's my first Supergirl film, but, like,
and like I
it was
said,
unnecessary.
James Gunn's just gonna do whatever story he's following, so I'm assuming this
Yep.
is lore, right, that I just don't know about,
Yeah, yeah, same.
and that's just what the man's gonna do, and he made
And
Guardians
you
of the
just ride
Galaxy, so I'm gonna be there with him.
I'm ride or die. I'm ride or
I
die,
trust the
dude.
man, I trust him.
I watched I watched Guardians 3, and it's my first time, like, tugged at my heartstrings ever in my life, dog, you know what I mean? Shed a tear during Guardians 3. Ah, I fell for
Uh,
Bradley Cooper, dude, good god. Um,
yeah.
alright,
Yeah, and as far as, like, Krim himself, he was super evil guy, but, I mean, he wasn't, you know, he's just
he's more
a
he's more
bad dude.
annoying than anything. Yeah, he's more, like, annoying as,
Yeah,
she's on this journey and you think, like, at every turn, this guy's gonna be it's just more like timing. That's why she couldn't take him out at first, because it's like timing kinda kicked her in the ass every single
yeah.
time. Or the little girl we're gonna
Well,
talk about, Eve Riley, Ruthie's character,
yeah.
always got in
Well,
the damn way.
like, every supervillain is, like, out to take over the world or kill people or they're going after a superhero. This guy could care less about anything. He just did his thing. He was leaving, and
Yeah.
she hunted him
Yeah,
down.
dude.
Like,
He just wants his
he
young
just
girls,
had
is all he wants.
he had no other concerns at all.
Just, "Let me
That
get these
was
weapons
I
let me
think
get
that
these
was,
weapons
like
from Ruthie's family."
yeah, yeah. I think that was, like, the wildest thing about him and, like, makes him different, but also makes him kinda
Yeah.
not doesn't make him stand out because he's not going for nothing grand. He's literally just being hunted by multiple people.
This is like a s he's a pirate, dude. He's Jack Sparrow, dude, just, he's Jack he's just a shitty Jack Sparrow in space.
Yeah, yeah. There you go.
Um, but the reason why, like, this even becomes a thing is because, Kara meets Ruthie and Krim kills her family because, like, sewers or
Yeah.
whatever, the sun whatever, like, something big happens at the beginning of the film. Um, and then they go on this mission to reluctantly go on this mission together to
Yep.
one, Ruthie to, avenge her family, and then, uh, Kara to get the antidote for crypto. So, a couple things
Yeah.
happening there. So, but, like, even her I, like, hate when they like, if there's only 2 people really who should be going on adventures with small people, okay? They're both men, okay?
Yeah, yeah. Yep.
Okay, one's Pedro Pascal, okay? Either, like,
Mhm.
small children, creatures, or whatever, you have the green light to do that in every movie for the rest of your life, and we're good. You have a son now in
Yes.
the Fantastic Four, so if you 2 wanted to go on a quest, go, without
Yep.
the rest of the family. Green light,
Agreed.
that movie, script, let's go. The only other person who could do that is James Marsden, okay?
Yes.
I wanna see he does it in, uh, all the Spider-Man not Spider Sonic films, excuse me.
Sonic films.
Um, yeah, he does it in the Sonic films. I want him to go on a, cross-country road trip with Rocket Raccoon, right? A Cyclops and Rocket Raccoon film,
Let's go. Let's go.
gotta be fire, okay? They have to go to
Yes.
Utah to save somebody or some shit, right? They only can
Yeah,
go in a
in a
'97
car.
Honda Civic, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Those are the only
Just
2
just
people
Rocket mad the whole time. Rocket just
just
upset.
mad the whole time. Just so but then, like, he does the bit of, like, your his fire eyes or some shit like that.
Mm.
He just talks shit about his eyes the entire
Oh,
time.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, those are the only 2. So, like, I'm not I just I understand why they added her and that subplot, which became, like, a big point of contention in the film.
Mhm.
It just that didn't really sit because we've seen it. I've seen it over and over and over and over again. Give me
Yeah.
something new, man. Give me something fresh. If it was just like a John Wick revenge film for like getting her dog the antidote and she's like unhinged about it, and then she has to like learn the power of like actually being a hero and not killing and stuff like that. Like I
Yeah.
understand that. And she remembers like her mom was like, you could be an asshole, but do good. I get behind
Yeah.
that. But like this girl the entire time, it was a little annoying. But that brings me though
Yep.
to why we pulled up to the movie in the first place. Yes, it's James Gunn's next movie in the DCU, but we get Jason Momoa as Lobo. And like I'm excited about
Fire.
it.
Fire.
And like, we see him in like we see Jason Momoa in different movies and even before he was
Mhm.
Arthur Curry, right? Him in Game of Thrones, we're like, dude, he'd be fantastic as Lobo. He's so big, he's just so of a man.
Yeah.
Um, and then he got cast as Arthur Curry, and we're like, all right, well, can't be Lobo. We got the reset right here with the
Mhm.
DCU. Now he's the one that we've always wanted him to be, Lobo. And, I've been talking shit about Jason Momoa the last couple years as far as like being an actor
He had
that will not turn down a script.
he hasn't, he's had a run of some, below amazing level movies. He's
True.
had a few of those out there.
But the
So,
beautiful thing about it though, and this is the part I respect, right? He has the best damn time on screen,
yeah.
on the set, as whatever the hell he's doing in whatever film, man. I respect the
100%.
hell out of that dude. Comes on there,
100%.
he's having a good time. He gives it his all. He understands like, and I think it dates back to really like Fast X, right? Like he understands this shit's wild. I'm gonna have the most fun ever. Like this script does not make sense, guys. But I'm going to have the most fun ever on this, and he's just continued that string in every movie since, and I'm here for it,
Yep.
dude. I
Yeah.
watch Jason Momoa's films, dude. It's fun.
He also is a fan of a lot of these characters.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
he knows he's got a certain things he's gotta bring to the table, right? If he's gonna, like he did for Aquaman. I
Yep.
mean, Aquaman was never cool until we got Jason Momoa as Aquaman.
Yeah, true.
I mean, even then he was kinda okay. He really wasn't cool yet, but, he's talks to fish, it's whatever. Um,
Guy in a bat
but
suit.
now we got him as
Kinda dig it.
dressed as a bat. Alright. So good. Um, but yeah, he's just gotta bring a certain level to these characters if he wants to be
Yeah.
appreciated. Like, you can't drop the ball on somebody, especially one that, like, he is very open about wanting to play, Lobo.
Oh, yeah.
So, uh, but he had a great time, and I had a great time watching him.
He was fun, man. I like
Yeah.
him in literally everything that he does, and he had the best time in this film, and I thoroughly enjoyed it, man.
I like, everything was good, but especially when he's driving that bike around the ship and just, like, throwing grenades.
Just taking them out,
Like,
dude.
could care less
Cigar
about
in mouth.
anybody else.
Yeah,
cigar
yeah,
in the
yeah.
mouth. Oh, yeah, that was a prop that'll never go away.
Just humongous cigar too, man, like, as big as
Yeah, it
the
was just
damn he's a
it
massive
never
man,
went
though,
out.
so
Like, it never went
just
out. It was always the same cigar. Like, I don't know how he did
so good. So good,
that.
man, so good. Alright, let's talk about the look and feel of this film, man. Um, I it kinda was more in line of Guardians of the Galaxy and as far as, like, space hopping, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, like, it
Yeah.
was a space opera-esque type film because we went from, planet to planet and, different things
Mhm.
were happening. I did enjoy that aspect, man. Um, I really wanted more of and, I understand, like, she needed somebody to bounce ideas and think off of, for us as the audience to know what's happening. That's the only point. You know the reason
Yeah.
why they introduced like, you remember Clint Eastwood was always like, in all those films by himself, Dirty Harry and stuff, but he didn't really have a sidekick, so he really didn't
Mhm.
know what he was internally thinking unless he's talking to the camera or something like that. The reason why
Yeah.
there became buddy cop films and then there was, like, buddy films as far as, like, um, Sonic and James Martin, so they can bounce ideas so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
know exactly what's internally in her head there. Um, so, like, that's what we got in this film. I just think, like, the girl was just really annoying the entire time, and it kinda took away from me diving into the beauty of this film, right? Because the film, like,
Yeah.
the space bus scene was really dope, but then, like, you're like, "The
Yeah.
girl's here. Okay, cool. Whatever," right? And then you're on the
Of course she
planet
is.
where they're hiding, and the girl's here. Oh god, what the
Yeah.
hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? And then we're on the green sun planet or whatever. Yeah, the girl, like, kinda saves Kara, but it's just like you take away from her kinda growing
Yeah.
into being a hero every single time at every turn. It was annoying, it
Yeah.
was annoying.
And one of the things I kinda liked about the space stuff is you don't get to see that much in the DC world. Like,
True.
from what I remember from just different shows and stuff like that, movies over the years, I ain't read a whole lot of the comic books, so this is strictly from TV and movies, is we don't leave Earth.
Huh.
We talk about Krypton on a regular basis, but we never go anywhere else. And in this one, we're actually in ships traveling different planets, seeing
Yeah.
some other cool stuff. Uh, to me, I like that.
I did
Uh,
appreciate that. And the girl took me out of it. I'm like, "Damn it,
and
every
just
single time?"
but we end up back on Earth, which is fine,
Yeah.
right? We get
Yeah.
this little storyline here of seeing some cool stuff outside of that. So I like that.
Most definitely my guy. Uh,
What?
what's up?
What I was gonna say, what do you have a specific scene you liked? Because I liked the
Her putting on
bus thing
I was about to
in
say that.
space. Yeah,
Here's a couple things. So, like, I liked seeing all the different I like seeing that. When you
yeah,
put detail into different creatures, right, that takes you back to 1977 in the Katina, right? Like, there's so
yeah,
many
yeah,
different types of creatures that were on this bus. Star Wars, man, it just influenced generation after generation. I love it. So you saw these different creatures on the bus and everything, and she's there, and she's like, "Bro,
100%.
can you, like, put the smoke down?" Tries to give him a piece of gum and shit like that. So, like, that's good, and I'm like, I'm locked in, right? I'm enjoying this. I am locked
Yeah, yeah.
into this a lot. And then we get, like, the space raiders or whatever, the female
Mhm.
space raiders, and, she's trying to put on they, like, stop the bus, so they take the engine out of the bus or whatever, and then they're stuck, and then we get a little Seth Rogen cameo, dude. Little Seth Rogen,
So
the little alien guy. I was
so
like,
good, so good, yeah.
"It's Mr. Rogen right there. What are you not dude, can you save some Hollywood for the rest of us, bro?" Like,
Yeah, no kidding.
God.
And just
It's just
his
like
voice. like, just worked for that character too for some
It's so
reason. I don't know what it
so good.
is, but I would have not wanted that little guy to sound any different than he did.
Dude, this is his
It just
4th time voicing an alien, okay? This is his 4th
Paul,
time, dude.
Paul, Paul.
Paul, okay, dude? Monsters and aliens, okay? I don't know if he was a monster, I
Uh,
don't know if he's an alien, but he was in that damn film, okay?
yeah, yeah,
Simple
yeah.
as that, okay? Um, Obviously Alan from, um, Invincible, and now here,
Mm,
dude.
yeah, so
Man
good.
that has a voice of a monster, a cool monster you wanna hang out with
Yeah,
and eat
yeah,
Doritos and Mountain Dew with, you know what I mean? Like,
yep, so
no,
good.
I loved that. That's probably, like, my favorite scene.
Yeah,
I really wanted to see this movie did something that I did not like. Um, it put a lot of what is in the film in the different trailers, and I
mm,
didn't like that at all. I
yeah,
saw a lot what was we saw a lot what was going on, Argo, right? That little Krypton city that her dad pulled, right? We saw the conversation, her first conversation between her and Clark. We saw that before the movie, right? We saw so much. It's like, what are we keeping in the film, right?
I
And that
gotcha. Mhm,
bus scene is one of the only ones, unfortunately. There was a couple other ones, but even like the big
yeah,
battle at the end, right? Where her and Lobo are blowing shit up there and stuff like that. Like that was basically in the trailer. Couple things, guys. Can we stop Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailers and putting the entire damn movie in the trailer? Like, there's 17 trailers for Amazing Spider-Man 2, and every movie since then is like, "This movie's not gonna do
yeah,
well. Let's just give the movie in different trailers and shit like that." You know who's creeping up on that? I'm tired of watching Spider-Man, Brand New Day trailers. I'm tired of it.
yeah.
I
I'm
better
not
not get a new
watching them no
one.
more. I'm not
I'm
watching
tired.
them no
Like,
more.
I want like, leave shit like, and then they're talking about, like, every scene that they did that's, like, from comic book images, like, save something for
Yeah.
us,
The
for ones
the worst is, like
who are gonna go see the movie.
the worst is, like, the YouTube rabbit holes. Like you see something and you're, like, watching on YouTube and it's, like it starts talking about details, and you wanna know a little bit, right? You wanna know a little bit going ahead of time. At
Yeah.
least I get curious. And then it's
Yeah,
just, like,
same.
all these theories and all this stuff, and then you're just confused. You're just even more confused.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
I still do it for every
I
movie, but
don't.
it is what it is.
I don't, man, I don't want to because, like, it just ruins everything, but that's what this
Yeah.
film did, man, like, bus scene was one of the only things that was not in the trailer, and that from end to end was really dope. Like, how she
Yeah, yeah.
went from just being a passenger to, like, saving all of them and getting her regaining her powers and shit like that, like, that was really fun, part of the movie, so, as
And
far as,
and
like you about to say something? I'm sorry?
oh, yeah, yeah, I was just gonna say, I kinda was amused and liked, like, the fact that she didn't have, like, her powers all the time. Like there's a vulnerability when you leave Earth, you're not all powerful in the universe.
Yeah.
And, the superhero on Earth is Superman is all powerful all the time, right? But
He also don't be dipping to, like,
he don't
red
be
suns and shit like that, you know what I mean?
exactly.
Not a
Yeah.
dumbass.
Yeah, and then she's still trying to be, above and beyond even though she doesn't have her powers. And sometimes she has her powers, but they're just kinda lessened, I guess, like
Yeah.
because she still seems really strong even on the
Oh, yeah.
red sun planets. Um, but I thought that was pretty cool. I like that part.
Music-wise, production was just like it was a superhero production, right? It didn't give
Yeah.
us anything new, which was, like, a little upsetting because I was looking for something, um, but it is what it is, man. Sometimes you just get a score, and sometimes you get an amazing score, so we just got a score here, so alright, man, I do have a theme here.
Alright.
Understanding who you are and charting your own path, right? She's not her cousin Clark, and she's her own person and going to do the
Nope.
things a little different. But knowing that she still stands for good, like that was her mom's last wish. So that was
Mhm.
pretty dope.
Uh, one thing I like that they kinda carried over from Superman was the fact that Clark is a dork.
Oh,
Like,
1000%.
he's trying to talk to her when she gets on Earth, and, like, it just keeps the same rhythm, right? Like, he's talking
Yeah,
to her, but you can tell he's just talking, then he's kinda talking to himself, and he's answering himself a little bit, and, that
he's not
theme.
cool. He's not
Yeah.
cool. Like, let's back up a second. As much as I love Henry Cable, he was cool
Yeah.
as hell as Clark Kent, right?
Yeah, yeah, he was a cool dude.
Brandon Routh, Superman Returns, he was super cool, right? Um,
Agreed.
like, um, Christopher Reeves was a dork, was an absolute
Well
dork.
well, he was no, well, that's the difference. He was the dork as Clark Kent. Like
Yes.
like, uh, David is a dork as Clark and Superman.
I feel you, I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Y
yeah,
when
yeah.
it was like with Christopher Reeves, it was like Superman was trying to play a dork, right? I think we talked about this a little bit in the and when we talked about Superman, but
Yeah.
here uh, it's like Clark Kent's trying to be Superman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he's kind of a dork when he's Superman, so
Alright, team, that's our review of 2026's Supergirl. JV, give me your
right.
thoughts and ratings on this film, brother.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna give this one 3 buckets of popcorn this week.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, I had a good time watching it. There was a lot of things that I didn't like or I didn't really appreciate, or some things I didn't understand as well.
Yeah.
Um, but like I said, also, James Gunn is pulling from somewhere along the lines that he knows about that I don't. So, Imma trust the man to give me the lore as it should be.
Yeah.
Uh, we got to see David Cornsweet, enjoy some of him. Jason Momoa's Lobo was fantastic. Uh,
Nice.
but the whole storyline throughout was like it was a lot. It was like a lot going on all the time. Um, and I don't see how Supergirl can travel from planet to planet and just be in distress the whole time. Like, like the like like the moment she left Earth, she's drunk, she's fighting in bars, she
Mhm.
gets on a bus that gets raided by pirates. She, you know, over and over again, the same stuff through the whole movie.
Oh,
Um,
yeah.
so that was pretty wild. Um, yeah, 3 buckets of popcorn, man. I feel, I think that the hardest part was the villain. Like that whole
Yeah.
thing it didn't feel really strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like it didn't feel like it was
The only
I guess
connection
'cause it
that
was kind
she
of like,
had to the villain, right, was the fact that dude, like, shot her dog, so it's just like,
yeah,
"Okay, then let's John Wick the shit out of this." And that would've been a dope
well,
storyline because she was already, like, drunk and hammered and trying to, like, regain everything back, but it was not.
it doesn't feel like it's going anywhere. Like it's like a
Yeah.
one-off story, right? Like
Mhm.
she's off planet, she does this stuff, now she's back on Earth, and that's the end of that guy. Well, we know it's the end of that guy, but still. Um, I don't I don't think like a one-off story is something that the universe needs, right? Like we need something that kind of keeps rolling.
I feel
Um,
you.
so that was kind of my downfall in the movie was the villain for the most part.
Yeah, I feel you.
What about you, brother?
So, yeah, dude, I'm gonna give this 2 buckets of popcorn here.
Okay, let's go.
Anna Guerrera, like, for the script that she put together, I wanted a little bit more. Like, this lady
Yeah.
is she did, like, um the Vampire Diaries, right? And everybody knows I love the Vampire Diaries, right? I hate I've never watched a single episode, but I actually don't know any of her writing work at all. Her actually only feature film is Supergirl, so she's a brand new writer. But hey, here we go.
Okay.
No man, so the script could have been like more linear in regards to what we're getting here. We got a Kara film and Ruthie film. We didn't get
Yeah.
like a Kara film, right? And that's what we
Yeah.
pulled up for, that in the Lobo cameo, obviously, which was more than a cameo. So that was dope.
Yeah.
But
definitely.
like, we could have taken that whole plot point, her just being drunk, her being upset that she was drunk and on a red planet and her dog got, poisoned.
Yeah.
And then she has this guilt this entire time that is leading her to find this guy, and then she can uncover the the sex slaves, the wives or whatever, right? Like all that would have been more streamlined, it would have been better. I think it would have been a lot cleaner. I understand she has to bounce ideas off of people, but like hell, I would have rather that little alien Seth Rogen guy roll with her than Ruthie. That would have been dope.
Dude, I was thinking that.
That would have been dope, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say we need to see. I was gonna talk about how we saw everybody here and kind of follow up with what you were saying. But yeah, definitely, the little alien guy's a must. He needs to come back.
Would have been dope, man. Would have been dope there. So yeah, 2 buckets of popcorn. I enjoy for all the shit that Millie Alcock is getting. She was fantastic as Kara Supergirl. I love this iteration. That was fun.
I agree.
I love what they did. The kind of I don't want this, but I have to, and this is my life, and I have to take the mantle. Like I enjoy all of that. I think just process of this film could have been better. So 2 buckets of popcorn, brother. Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through Supergirl. Next, we'll be discussing The Sheep Detectives.
And that's streaming on Amazon Prime Video.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
We're going to see some sheep solve a mystery, guys.
Let's go.